really follow you. They follow you, but they don't really follow you. Like, I think Dark Souls was the first game where it was just like, these guys really follow you. Yeah, Dark Souls was like that first game where it was like, okay, these guys, like, they seriously follow you. Like, I can't get rid of this guy at all. What's so fun? Like, it was so funny. I don't remember why I gave Dark Souls a try, but it was, I think it was like people were talking about it a lot. This again? And so, damn. And people were talking about it a lot, so I was like, I'll give it a try. It seems like a fun game, you know? To whatever. I didn't really know much about the game, so I was like, oh, okay, whatever. So, when I played it, I realized how, damn, son, shit. I realized how unforgiving the game was. I was like, whoa, this is really, like, hard. It wasn't anything like I played. So, damn, this part scared the shit out of me. Come on, open. It wasn't like anything I played, so. Oh, that was just for an artifact. Okay. It wasn't like anything I've played, so I was like, all right. This game's it got some personality. It got some personality. All right. I like that. So, you know, when you start off, you start off in I don't even know where you start off. I forget. So, I'm playing the game, you know, I'm like, okay, I see that these enemies, when I die, they come back. That was like the most annoying part about it. I was like, when I realized, like, oh, you die and the enemies, they come back. So it's like, you know, it's like, when I was playing, I was like, okay, I really can't die because if I die, I'm gonna have to fight these guys all over again, and it's like it's gonna suck because you know, I already had a hard time dealing with them, so I was like, I don't want to deal with them again. So I thought I was slick, and I thought I would be like, okay, I'm just gonna take my time with this area. I'm just gonna like take my sweet time. So I would like, so my thought, the way I thought it was, where it's like, okay, as long as I kill them and I'm still alive, they don't come back. So that's what I thought Dark Souls was like. I was like, okay, as long as I make sure not to die, they don't come back. So I was like, I don't have to worry about if they come back or not, you know? So I took my sweet time killing the monsters and shit. I was like, okay. So I was like, I might as well try. I was like, I might as well try my hardest the first time, so like I don't have to do it again and again. So I took my time and everything, and like, you know, I'm taking my time, but I'm not like. It's more of I'm not really watching my health because I'm thinking like, oh, I'll just like, you know, take my time with the enemies. Yeah, you know, they're bitches, but I'll just take my time with them, and then I'll go to the bonfire and heal, because you know, when you go to the bonfire, you heal. So I killed all the enemies in the area. I was like, okay, alright. I had like one Estus flask left. I think maybe I didn't have anything. Knowing me and being a scrub, I probably didn't have any luck. So I was like, okay, now to sit down at the bonfire and you know, refuel on my delicious Estus flask. So I do that now, man. I do that shit. I'm like, okay, now I can actually fight the boss, you know, just make sure not to die. I get up from that fucking bonfire, man, and I just see all the enemies are back. I'm like, what? Nah. I was like, they come back, dude? I was like, these fucking guys come back? I was like, nah. Oh man, that was like the most like, haha. You thought you thought that's how this game worked, you know? Oh my god, that was so funny. That was so funny because are those guys still be? Oh, nice, thank you. I was like, I just couldn't believe it. I was like, I've never played a game where the enemies come back after you kill them. It's just like, how? Like, that's not fair. Oh man. And the first time I played Dark Souls, I could not even beat the yo, this motherfucker. Oh my god, I'm so mad he kicked me off the ledge. So and not only was I playing, when I was playing Dark Souls for the first time, I was having a hard time, but it was also I was playing the damn game on Deprived. My first playthrough was on Deprived. I only played Deprived anyways now. But when I played my first playthrough, I played on Deprived, and I'm like, I am getting my ass kicked. So like, I looked up how to fight their first boss, and I'm seeing like people killing them mad easy, but they were like fucking scrubs and using pyromancy and shit. I was like, nobody's doing it Deprived. I mean, like, they probably was, but I was like, dude, I must just suck at this damn game, because like, if these guys are doing it on these guys are like killing him mad easy, like, what the hell am I doing wrong? And then I remember trying to kill the ice lizard too. I was like, okay, if I can't kill the boss, and then we tried killing the ice lizard. Man, the ice lizard gave me trouble too. I was like, oh god, I can't with this game. I really do wanna I don't know, I don't really like, I like Dark, I mean, I don't know, I think Dark Souls is more fun when you have people to play it with, so I might be doing, oh, you bitch! I might be doing a co-op stream of that too. Yeah, I've had some, I wish I had wow, that animation. I wish I had like recorded some of the my Dark Souls runs, because they had some awesome invasion content, I guess. It was oh man, I remember one time we were on like a standoff with this one guy for like 30 minutes, and I was it was me and Anthony playing, and I was in his world, and I kept dying because, you know, the thing I don't like about Dark Souls is like, it's really, you gotta be mad patient in that game. I'm not Dark Souls will humble you so fucking fast, man. It will humble you very, very fast. It's not one of those games where it's just like, you know, you could like, I mean, you can speed run through it if you're good, but even like the biggest people who are good at this game, when they talk shit, it's always like, they always get humbled in the end. Cause they can die in like the most dumbest way, and it's just like, you're talking all that shit, and then like, you're just like speechless. You can't even say anything. Oh man. But yeah, dude, that game will humble you so fast. That and Tekken, and Dota 2 actually. Dota 2 will humble you very fast too. But I feel like Dark Souls is really that like humbling game where it's just like, if you think you're the shit, you got the next thing coming. I mean, there are a lot of good people though. Like, oh my god, some of these friggin' parries these guys be doing. I really want to get good at that. I never like thought of like Dark Souls as a game you would want to like necessarily like practice for and get good at, but like some of these people who invade you, most of the people who invade you, they're mad high level and shit too.
You ancient gods certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
What I was gonna say. Yeah, most of the people who do play Dark Souls, they got like friggin' like maxed out armor and shit. They're like on their friggin' like 5th playthrough, so all their weapons are like plus and everything. It's like, come on, guy, like you see this is my first time not first time playing, but you know, this is my first playthrough. Oh, they don't care, dude. Oh man. So when I played Dark Souls for the when I played Dark Souls co-op for the first time, it was me and Aunt playing it. We were playing it on the PlayStation. The PlayStation 3? Yeah, we was playing on the PlayStation 3. and you know, I was still learning the game, and I learned what invaders are and stuff. And like the first time I got invaded, it was, I don't even remember it, but I know it was bad. The first few times, you know, you get invaded, it's like, oh my god, the worst. So I just started plugging, man. I just started plugging. Fuck it. I just started plugging. I didn't care, man. I was like, fuck it. But like, I don't even know how I survived that. The thing that's different about like plugging on, well, I guess both are, it's just the same, but like the thing that sucks about plugging on a console, well, it's like I wouldn't really plug. It was more like I would just go to the home menu and say like, you know, fuck you, I'm not dealing with this shit. Cause like, come on, cause it was bad. All right, whatever, call me a plugger, I don't really care. But it's like I was still new to the game, and I didn't have that many freaking what's they call it, humanities. No, what's they call in Dark Souls? I didn't have that many freaking Ember shards, so it's like me and Anthony are like trying to help each other play the fucking game, and I Ember myself, and it's just like, do I really want to like die right now? I just embered myself, and getting that one ember, you know, you gotta kill like several fucking rats to get the one ember. So like I was like, okay, buddy, I am not going to let you kill me. So I would just plug. Fuck it, plug. I plugged. Whatever. We all do it. But the thing that sucks about it when you plug on a console is just they can message you. They can message you. I don't use consoles. I'm not big on consoles, but I do have a PlayStation 3. I didn't really play much of my PS3 either. But I am a PC gamer, so where I'm mostly used to how Steam does it, where it's like, you know, someone has to add you as a friend for them to like message you, or they can write on your profile if you have a private public. But dude, these guys would direct message me. It's just like, why you fucking plug, huh? They would go in on me. I was like, yeah, whatever, man, fuck you. Dude, this fucking lead shit is like killing me right now. Oh man, every time I plug, they would get so mad because cause like was it Dark Souls 1? Yeah, we were playing Dark Souls 1, so it was Humanities. We had it was Dark Souls 1. So they would like, cause people were playing it on console still. I feel like maybe, I'm not sure actually, but I feel, oh, they got fire now? Come on. They got fire now? At least they don't got fire and poisonous. That would be really bad. Damn, this gun is like mad OP. Dude, I don't like how they come up to you and bitch slap you like that. I'm not a fan of that shit. So, yeah, it was still on console. I feel like the Dark Souls community on console, I feel like there's more people playing than on PC. I think mostly Dark Souls 1, but I think that's probably changed now that they released the oh, I gotta kill all these guys. I think that's changed since they released the remastered version. So, you know, when you actually get to invade someone, you're like, man, I guess I've never really invaded anybody. I've done it once or twice, but I suck at it, so I don't really do it. But it's just like waiting forever to invade someone, and then you finally get someone on a friggin', like, not dead game, but otherwise, like, playing online and shit. They would get so mad, because, like, oh my god, I finally get to invade someone, and, they freaking plugged on me. You know? So we kept doing that, cause like we probably had like 2 to 3 Estus shards between us. So, and we wanted to play co-op because it was like Anthony is really good at that game. He's really good at that game. I am the scrub of that game. I will just fall down off ledges. Oh my god. When you guys see me play Dark Souls, you're gonna be like, oh, she is really bad at this game. But Anthony is like the one that's really good at the game. But I wasn't used to like people being able to message you like that on console. Yeah, Dark Souls is a really fun game. I really enjoy it. It does get me tilts though, like I thought like from playing Tekken I wouldn't get as tilt as I used to anymore, but dude, Dark Souls is a different beast. It's like it's its own entity, you know. It will piss you off in a way that you didn't think was possible. But it's still fun. It's still fun. It requires a lot of patience, man. A lot of patience. Patience I don't have.